Hope all is well. Hope you are growing, glowing, and thriving. And in today's video, we are talking about these dusty narcs and how they regret their decision. They know that they are now stuck in something that they thought would be a lot better than it ended up being. These ducks with their heads cut off, walking around, as Tesla says, not Tesla, Tesha, I believe her name's Tesha. She is awesome. Her channel is, shameless plug, her channel is the T on NPD, and she is how I discovered what I dealt with as well. I definitely feel like God brought me to her to find out what I was dealing with. But yeah, she says all the time, these backward walking giraffes, so that's me putting quotations on it, giving her that credit. And I agree with the stuff she's saying. I'm in no way trying to take her words. I'm telling you guys, she says that. She is so hilarious. They're backward walking giraffes. They're ducks with their heads cut off. I don't think I've heard her say that, but if so, then I give her those props as well. But back to the point, these narcs, they run off into a new situation and they really want to keep all the balls rolling in all their different courts if they can. But then they start to realize, well, I can't be everywhere at one time, and not everyone is going to put up with this. So when you catch on to what's going on and you realize, oh, they want to have me and this other person, you take yourself out of the equation because you know you deserve better. And they are like, OMG, because they want to be able to decide. They want to be in control. They want to have the ultimate last say and make the decision of who are they going to go with, this new person or you. Most likely they're going to go with the new person because they see them as fresh, new, better than you, because they have taken all of your energy and sucked you down to, they've used you up. You're not even who you were. You're a new version of yourself just by default through all of the fighting and arguments and the mental whirlwind that you've gone through with this person. So you're a whole new version of yourself. And now it's easy for them to see the new person as a better pick than you. But they don't realize that when they go off onto that new venture and they're with this new person now, something doesn't feel quite right. I forgot to put earrings on, guys. I'm gonna make another video where I have them, but it's fine. That's just superficial stuff. Back to the depth of the story. When they realize something's not right with the new person, what's not right is that your energy was balancing everything out with the new person. You were making them look more exciting. As soon as you leave and take yourself out of the equation, the new person is just not as exciting as they used to seem. So the narc is immediately over them. And we already know how the narc has so many mood swings. They're never really happy, so they're giving that new person all the attitude, all the tea. And you now are free. You've been set free, whether they meant to or not. Usually they don't even mean to set you free because they want to, they want to keep as many people miserable as possible. So they would have loved to keep ruining your life and ruin the new person's life at the same time. But they figure that even by the breakup, they're still ruining your life in a way. They hope that makes you so sad and that you just can't go on with life. But depending on the depth of your relationship with the narc, like for me, I knew that something wasn't quite right and he was very shallow. So for me, I was never gonna be just distraught like he hoped and would have loved for me to be. So I was like confused, and I was saddened that I had given so much and lost so much. But I was thankful for everything I learned about how terrible people with this disorder can be. I was thankful for everything I learned, and I was grateful that I was being set free. So it's been over a year. it's been a year and 2 months since I set myself free, and I have bounced back so hard. I'm still very, very, very nervous about checking in on my health because I realized that my ex was so careless that I just don't know what I'm gonna find, but I know that I have to do it. So in the next couple of months, I'm going to check in on my health and make sure everything is good and squared away and that I have no diseases. And once that's out of the way, I'll feel so much better just to know, whichever way it goes, know the truth. Because when I first was away from the narcissist, my health was in shambles. I felt terrible. I had these continuous cramping pains in my pelvic area. I'm gonna cry if I talk too much about it, but I was in shambles. I was constantly getting STIs and constantly getting BV from him because we just weren't meshing well, and he was probably cheating and stuff. So I was a mess. I was 40 pounds bigger than I am now. And I was working out even more than I work out now. I was just a mess. I was stressed out. I was working out a lot, but I was not seeing any progress. I was bloated, anxious, and my hair was like right here. It was super short. It's grown so much. This is like what I'm used to, this length. This is all mine. This is all my hair. I'm used to my hair being long again. So I feel like I'm back to myself, like my weight is back down, my hair is long. I'm happy. I was with a monster. There was a lot of unnecessary fighting. And I'm aware that all couples and all relationships have disagreements. That is normal. But that is what kept me in something that wasn't normal. Thinking that, oh, arguments are normal, and that's true. Arguments are normal. But there was a vibe that was separate with his toxicity. There was like a additional toxicity to the normal, what would be normal. So it was just something that I was becoming